G'day, my name is George and today I'm going to take you through a virtual tour of the vehicle before you here. It is the Toyota Corolla sedan. It's the Ascent Sport model, 4-cylinder engine, 2 litre, automatic transmission. It's done just over 15,000 kilometres and it's 2020. It's exceptional condition, very low Ks, and I'm sure you'll agree, very competitive pricing. So before we go into the car, I'm going to go all around this car and show you everything on it, but just before I do that, I'll tell you a little bit about us. So we are Pacific Toyota. We're one of 2 pre-owned sites here in Cairns. Together we carry around about 200 vehicles in stock. All the vehicles you see here on the yard we do offer finance on, very flexible. We do personal, business, commercial, whatever suits, we're happy to assist. We do accept trade-ins of all kinds on any vehicles. If you look just across the road here, you will see our showroom for new cars and also for Lexus. And just to the right here, you'll see our service department and our parts department. So that's a little bit about us. We're currently number 1 in Queensland for volume of sales, which we're very proud of. And we're currently number 6 in the whole of Australia. So a little bit about us. We're always chipping away at that, trying to be better, trying to do more. But anyway, the reason you're here is because you want to see the vehicle. Don't stress too much about us, but that's a little bit about who we are. I'm going to take you through the front of the vehicle. Now the front of the vehicle is where we tend to see most of our stone chips. So from the vehicles in front, they tend to flick up some stones and cause little chips like here on the paint. Give you an idea of size there, tiny one there as well. These are the type of things that we could do a bit of a brush touch on to seal it up and blend it in. Down here as well, I can see, I think that's actually on the paint, is it? Yeah, that'll come out, that's not actually a chip. And that one as well, the chip's just a little mark on the paint. So just a couple of chips on the right hand side there, nothing too strenuous to worry about. I'll look over the bonnet as well. The bonnet tends to get a hit as well from the stones coming up. Bonnet looks great. Windshield, there's no chips on the windshield that I can see either. Bear in mind all these vehicles do pass a roadworthy inspection, and then they pass Toyota's inspection as well. Toyota make sure we sell only the best used vehicles. Plenty of tread on that tyre left, rims in excellent condition, no gutter rash or anything on there. I'll take you down the side of the body here. Colour coded mirrors, colour coded door handles, colour coded sill at the bottom as well there. And the reason I take you down the side like this is because it's very obvious if there's any dents or anything in there. You tend to see a reflection of the light if you find a dent or anything, so nothing to report on that side. It looks immaculate. And again, yeah, plenty of tread on the back tyres as well. Rim perfect condition. So far so good, nothing to report. I mean, it is a 2020 vehicle, so we're not expecting to find too much on there whatsoever, but let's take you around the back end here. It is the sedan model. We see a lot of hatchbacks, but not too many sedans, so it is quite unique. I'll just pop, I've got the keys here in my hand. So we've got 2 keys for the vehicle, they do flip out keys. And we've got the boot pop as well. Give you a look inside the vehicle. So being the sedan, lots of space in there, absolutely heaps of room. And your spare wheel jack and tools in there. Now that spare wheel is a full size spare, it's actually an alloy, so the exact same wheel as what's on there already. So it's like for like. So far, absolute perfection. Couple of chips on the front, that's it. Just take you down the side here as well. Tyres, again, plenty of tread on there. It's like a new vehicle, it really is. But I'll take you down the side panel here as well. Indicators on the side here as well, so everyone can see them at all times. Yeah, plenty of tread on there too. Now we do have a little score on the alloy here, just a tiny little bit of gutter rash on that one. Someone's maybe clipped a curb or hit a pothole. Other than that, exceptional conditioning. Like I say, if there's something there, we do bring it to your attention. We don't try and hide anything from you. Everything is brought up so that you know exactly what you're purchasing. We do sell 40% of our vehicles outside of Cairns. We have to transport the vehicle there, so we want to make sure when we do these videos you get to see exactly what the car is and the actual condition of it. So interior in the back, absolutely immaculate. I'll look at the roof lining as well, clean as, nothing to report there whatsoever. Let's take you on the front here as well. All your controls are here. Electric mirrors, windows, locking. You can open up the tailgate, open up the fuel flap. So look over the dash and the steering wheel here, absolutely immaculate. Give you a look at the seats. I've left the service book out there, I'll go through that in just a second with you. But the vehicle is absolutely exceptional condition. There's floor mats here as well. And I'm going to start the vehicle up. Key in, foot in the brake. And it is an automatic. You've got the electronic handbrake as well with the hold function. You've got sport mode and traction control. When we go into reverse, the camera will come up automatically. How clear is that? Quite a large screen, and it's touch screen as well, but you do have the buttons down the side to assist you. Into drive mode, you can go manual, up and down the gears if you like, or drive, you choose. That's your head unit. Like I say, completely touch screen, very easy to use. We don't have a phone listed at the moment because I'm not connected to it, but obviously your Apple CarPlay's in there as well. Everything's in the head unit. I'll just crank the aircon just to show you how it works. Hot or cold, you choose. One thing that's really good about Toyota, their aircons are exceptional. All the controls for your audio and telephone are here, your voice recognition as well. You have your cruise control, which you can set with a radar sensor as well. So if I want to set my cruise control, I turn it on here. It tells you in the back here that we are radar cruise active, and then I set it to the speed I want to be at, and then I can adjust the distance I want to follow the car in front. You can see that up there. I can set that distance to where I want to follow that car in front. You've also got your lane departure alert here as well. Steering assist active, and that will pick up the white lines on the road and prevent you from crossing over the white lines should you fall asleep at the wheel. That sort of thing, it takes away that threat of drifting over the lines. You've got your automatic high beam headlights here. What else can I tell you in this vehicle? Automatic headlights there as well. Now, service book, I'll show you the service book. So this car, being a 2020 model, it's only had one service. It's due for service every 12 months or every 15,000 kilometres, whichever occurs first. This car was serviced at the 15,000 mark, which was the 8th of last month, 8th of the 7th, at a dealer in Mackay. So, Toyota dealer, one service, never missed a service. Full books. All the books of the vehicle are in here as well, when it was new. I'll just take you outside and pop the bonnet, give you a look under the bonnet, but one last look inside the vehicle. Absolutely immaculate. This car is in brand new condition, albeit a little scratch on the alloy wheel. But I'll give you a look under the bonnet as well. Try and lift this bonnet with just the one hand. There we go. So it is a 2 litre engine, 4 cylinder, very fuel efficient, very economic, very clean, very tidy. This is exactly what you expect to see in a car that's only been used 15,000 k's. It's had its only service at a Toyota dealer, never been looked anywhere else. Very clean, very tidy. The car is like new. If you have any further questions on the car, please don't hesitate to ask me, but I'll just recap for you. It's a 2020 model. It's the sedan version, Ascent Sport. It's done just over 15,000 kilometres. Automatic transmission at 25,490 drive away. Exceptional value, exceptional car. Any further questions, please ask. My name is George. Thank you very much for watching the virtual tour.